everyone.
Just drive.
So
please.
guess what? We are going. Where are we going?
Dancing.
What kind of dancing?
I'm not really sure.
You signed us up for this and you don't even know what kind of dancing it is?
We apparently don't know how to do. We need to learn.
Ballroom dancing! So exciting. I can't not.
Hello? Hello? Yes, we're 2 seconds away. Alright, I apologize that we're late. I'll be there in just like 1 minute. Alright, thank you. Bye.
We were late because somebody had to take a shower.
Yeah, because somebody doesn't want to go.
That somebody wasn't me.
At some place
And-
30 after work.
But anyway, at least it's confirmed. We're absolutely going. I'm extremely excited. I'm hoping it's dead. So if it is, maybe they'll let us film while we're in there so you could see us ballroom our little ballies off. Right, Angel?
First off, I don't have little ballies, and hopefully you don't have ballies at all.
You know what I'm saying. Well, I'm extremely excited. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. See that? Do it for the camera. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. So hopefully we'll get to show you some footage while we're in there. I've wanted to do this literally for years and years and years and years. So I can't get there quick enough. I love you all. Cross your fingers that we can show you how we work it on the ballroom floor. Yeah. We'll see.
Bye,
Love you.
Zero.
Bye. Hey guys. How are you? I'm sorry for the atrocious lighting, but I am currently on a highway adventure right now, and I thought, what a better time to talk to you, vlog a little bit. I don't know, something about talking in the car. I used to have some of my best conversations like with my parents in the car. There's something cathartic about just talking and talking about my fucking crazy morning. But first, actually, let me mention that I filmed a little clip last night when Tom and I were on our way to go ballroom dancing. It was super sweet. He did it unbeknownst to me and set up this little beginner's class for us, and I was hoping that we'd be able to film inside, but we couldn't. But beyond that, it was really, really fun, and just, I don't know, it just made me so excited. Like I said when I previously in the video, it was just something I always wanted to do. So we learned a couple moves, some salsa, and I think it was like a waltz type thing. Not a lot of dancing. They really wanted to sell you a package, the whole, you know, that kind of thing. But Tom asked if we could sit in and watch a class, and it was a really sort of advanced class, and it was really fun and informative to sit down and watch this dance class. And I danced all throughout my childhood, and honestly, stopping it is one of my biggest regrets, because it's one of my most true loves in life is dancing. I mean, any kind of music, anything at all, I'm dancing to it, and I just love it. When I was a kid, I used to go in this room we called the shop, because, I don't know, my dad uses it. It used to be my grandmother's hairdresser shop. She used it, she did hair out of the house that my father actually built and grew up in. He still lives in now, and I grew up in as a child. So I would go in the shop and lock the door and put on music and just dance and dance and dance. And I would say to my parents, I'm going in the shop to dance. Oh, okay. You know what I mean? Like, that's like a normal thing, but I loved it. So it was so nice for Tom to do that. I mean, I thought it was just the sweetest thing. And I don't know, it was just a really nice experience. However, let's move on to my morning. So first of all, I had some time to do my makeup. That's why I'm a little done up this morning. Whenever I have time, I'm gonna do my makeup because it's one of my favorite parts of my day. But of course, today is a horrible allergy day, and it's always my left eye that just waters like crazy, and it just messes it up. It messes up my eyeliner, my eyeshadow, my mascara, whatever, my falsies, whatever I'm trying to do. So I think I rectified it, I don't know, good enough. I think once it dries a little bit, I'll be able to touch it up some more later. But anyway, so that made me run late. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, my phone, let me make sure it's working, okay. My phone that was completely charged just stopped working. Pressing buttons, plugging it in, nothing. It was just like, oh, this is a useless piece of machinery. So I was freaking out because I have things to do today that I need my phone to plan, and I didn't know how to fix it. I mean, sometimes technology gets so advanced that if something breaks, I mean, what the hell do you do to fix it? You don't know. So luckily, I got in the car, I plugged it into the charger, still didn't do shit, but eventually I saw that little Apple sign and I was like, yes! The heavens opened up and everything is fine now. My phone is working. Cross your fingers for me that it will stay that way. So that was my morning in a nutshell, and I just, if there's one pet peeve that I have about, well, actually I guess it's just a pet peeve in general. I hate rushing. It makes me anxious and I get irritated and snappy and snippy, and it's just not, I just passed a cop. Whew. I guess going 76 isn't that bad. Okay, so, and I'm in a rush right now, so whatever. I just, see, I'm rushing. If I would have got pulled over, guess how much that would have affected my mood for the day even more. But anyway, so I just thought I would take a minute to vlog with you guys and chat with you. I know it's not super interesting to just listen to me talk to you in my vehicle, but I like watching vlogs. I like when people vlog in the car because, like I said, sometimes when you're in the car, it almost provokes talking. If you're not listening to music, if there's nothing interesting going on around you, you know what I mean? You just want to talk. So I want to talk to you guys, and I think vlogs are basically YouTube's form of reality TV. It doesn't have to be interesting, but you just get a little window into somebody's life. And I want you guys to get to know me more and what I'm about and my personality. And you can see that, you know, through my videos, my reviews, my tutorials, but I'm always talking about different subjects, not really talking about me. You know what I do for a living, you know what I like and what I don't like when it comes to makeup, but as far as like the day-to-day, it's nice, in my opinion, to sort of get another view of a person that you're subscribed to, of a YouTuber you enjoy watching. That's why I always subscribe to vlog channels for YouTubers that I love, because it just gives you another little insight into the personality and makes you either like them more or, in some cases, less. I have had that happen as well. So, not a lot going on for me today. As a matter of fact, a lot of errands, a lot of me sitting in this seat, driving in this car, which is not very exciting. But later on, I am going to meet up with my friend Michelle. I love Michelle. Michelle has been my friend since high school. No, I think junior high, actually. And we were in a class together. I think it was a math class, and we were so super different. I mean, I was the chubby band geek, and she was always, she's she was the Asian girl that always had the super cool designer clothes and all these really cute like Asian stickers and backpacks, and I just thought she was so cool. And one day we just started talking, and we just clicked and became friends ever since. And she's not the type of friend that I hang out with on an everyday basis. I honestly don't have any friends like that. I need more friends, to be very honest. The past year was a really hard year for me. A lot of things were going on. I was sort of battling depression, and you know, my videos were lacking, my life was lacking, because it's hard when you don't feel happy and you don't feel good about yourself to pretend and, you know, hang out with someone and pretend that you're happy, or make a video and pretend that you're happy. So, you know, you kind of, or in my case, I withdraw, you know what I mean? I just kind of hide in a little hole from everyone and pretend, you know what I mean, that nothing exists, because I don't want to do anything, I don't want to see anyone, that's it. And I'm so happy to say that that bad period of my life is I'm slowly leaving it behind. I'm so much happier than I was. I'm getting my everything, you know, that I'm getting my shit together, basically. I've gotten back to the gym. I'm on a regular regiment, and the gym is something that not only I feel good when my body looks good, but just mentally and emotionally, I need it. I need it for my own well-being, you know what I mean? Once I start going and, you know, get past that point of it being difficult and arduous, I need to go. I love to go. You know, it's part of me. And when I first got with Tommy a few years ago, you know, I met the love of my life, and I'm wrapped up in this new relationship, and who has time for the gym? You know what I mean? We're going out to eat and going shopping and getting to know each other. I just wanted to spend every second with him. So I just sort of let myself go in a way, and that's not good. You know what I mean? You have to maintain your self-love and maintain yourself, whatever that is for you personally. Everybody has their own level of self-worth and self-acceptance, and I just sort of let the things that were most important to me fly away, because I got the thing that I felt at the time was the most important to me, which was the love of my life, like I said. So I devoted everything to him, pretty much. Not to say that, you know, he was keeping me chained in a basement or something, but it was my choice. It was my choice to be with him and do things with him. And the things that I used to do on my own just didn't seem as important, because it was like a drug. Every second I was with him, it was just, you know, I wanted more and more and more, and just fell more and more in love, and nothing else matters, because that is everything. But in that time, when our relationship was growing, like I said, I just let a lot of things go, and I sort of lost myself and didn't know who I was anymore. When I looked in the mirror, the person I saw was not me, you know, and that's the most horrible feeling, and I know so many people feel it, and I wouldn't wish it on anyone. So I made the decision that this is going to stop, and honestly, it's a decision I made not only just for me, but for my relationship as well, because when you're in that state of depression and unhappiness and just, you know, sadness, how can you be the best you for someone else? You can't. You know, eventually it would have affected our relationship, possibly ended it, you know, because the person I was not the person that he fell in love with. So I just thought I'd share that with you, because I know a lot of people who are in the same position and just can't figure out how to make a change, but it has to be a strong effort. It has to be something you go out of your way to do, whether it's affirmations, whether you love dance classes, whether it's working out, whether you're an artist and you know you left your painting aside, or whatever the situation is. You have to be 100% in love with yourself to be healthy and happy and able to fully love someone else. So I'm thrilled to say that I'm getting that back, and the taste is in my mouth, and I'm there, and like I said, I'm hanging out with my friends again. So again, my friend Michelle, way off on a tangent there. My friend Michelle, we were in a math class together, two people that should have never really been friends, and we just started talking one day. It's not like we met through people or anything, we just connected with each other. And like I said, she's not someone that I see on an everyday basis. Throughout the years, there are times when we hang out more often or less often, but every time we see each other, it's just like no time has gone by. You know what I mean? I know her, she knows me, we just have an understanding, we click. I love her as a person, you know? So I saw her randomly at the gym the other night, and I was in a horrible mood. I was hungry, I had a bad day at work, I was just like, whatever, let's go to the gym. I was there with Tommy, and up walks Michelle, and I couldn't believe it. It was like, I told her afterwards, I was like, this is what I needed. I needed to see you today. This is the reason why I came to the gym, to see you. You're like a breath of fresh air, you know what I mean? Someone that I can talk to, someone that just reminds me of me and can relate to me, knows my story. It was just like magic, you know what I mean? So I was so just over the moon thrilled to see her. So now we've been going to the gym regularly together, and today we're going to get our nails done. So I'm hoping to bring you along with us for that, so you can meet Michelle and you can see the fly nails that we get, because mine are pretty ratchet right now, let me tell you. But yeah, so basically not a lot of exciting things going on today, but I do want to bring you along with me. I hope you enjoy this vlog, and I think my exit is coming up, so I will check back with you in a few. I love you guys. Hello again, my lovelies. I just finished up my errands, doing good for the day. Everything went nice and smoothly, just how I like it to. Quick change of plans. I'm headed to the gym now, and do a little tanning before I pick up Tom from work, and then I'm gonna go get my nails done with my girl Michelle. But before I went, I just had to show you, I just bought these new sneakers. I want to say, if it wasn't this weekend, it was a few days ago, but they have just made the biggest difference in my workout. I couldn't tell you exactly what the name of them are. Oh, hey, man. Do you like Mom's shoes? Yeah, Mom, I love them. Please don't leave me. Please. So, 2 loves them too. Right? What are you doing, you little worm monster? What are you doing, you little worm monster? Huh? Get over here. Get over here. Wait. She's so silly. See? Hey. See all those all that white cotton on the floor is all guts she's ripped out of stuffed animals. She just cannot stop ripping them guts. Right? Would you stop ripping them guts out? Huh? Don't rip them guts. Oh, are you snaggle-toothing me, huh? Don't you snaggle. What? What? Oh, you're such a sweet angel. Yes! What? Now she wants to run and play and play. I could film this girl all day. But anyway, what I was referring to was these shoes. And the shoes I was working out in previously were like basketball shoes or just something crazy. But these have literally made the biggest difference when I'm on the elliptical, which is what I mostly do at the gym. I'm a cardio junkie. They're just amazing. So they were on sale for $50-something, and then it was another 30% on top of that, so I got a great deal on them. I love the bright neon, the gray, the white bottom. They're so comfortable. I just had to show you guys those because I love them, and if you're looking for a new gym sneaker, I would absolutely recommend them. If I can find the name, yeah, no name. If I find the name, I will list it in the description box down below, but right now I gotta go to the gym, so I will check in with y'all later. Peace. So, as promised, we are getting our nails done at the salon. And this, this is my sweet angel Michelle. My friend from high school. We go like way back in the Wayback Machine, like that, exactly. I was telling them about that time when we just recently met up at the gym, and it was like magic, like a breath of fresh air, like everything was amazing. She just got for show them your she got a, what is it, shellac mani because she's going to Jamaica, not Cancun, and she got her toes done too, a pretty nude color. I'm getting my toes done, like highlighter, orange, and I'm getting, it's hard to tell now, but so basically I just wanted to do sort of a mid-mani update, and then you can receive, well, you already saw the results of her. She's just being a good friend and hanging out with me before she leaves for her trip in 2 days. Well, yeah, but then you will see the results of mine. So I just wanted you to meet Michelle, and this is the salon we're in. Yeah, it's very different from every salon that you've been in, I'm sure. Very different. But anyway, we will be back with an update, nail update, shortly. Peace. Yeah. Hey guys, so it's the end of the day. I'm just sitting in bed with my darling, watching a little Sons of Anarchy. I just got back from the nail salon, and I'm just a little bummed. I'm a little disappointed. I mean, I'm happy. I've been wanting, you know, the pointy nail style for so long. Let me just give you a quick look of how they came out. I know it's going to be super hard to see in this lighting, but I just did this orange color. Let me fix the blanket. This orange and really hot pink. And on 2 of the nails I did this like confetti sort of glitter. But I went in there and I sort of assumed that most nail places know how to do, you know, some more intricate nail designs. I know I've been to other places and I've seen them do them there, so I saved some pictures on my iPad and I was like, listen, this is what I want. This is what I showed him exactly right here. So let me just show you. So I just said, you know, I want them obviously to be pointy. I'd like different colors, different designs, you know, this sort of idea. It doesn't have to be exactly any of these, but something like this. And the woman says to me, one color? I said, no, more than one color. I said, with designs. Designs? I said, yes. And I showed her the pictures again, like the chevron, or I said the chevron, stripes, polka dots, I said, or the flower. She goes, oh, flower, we can do flower. And I'm just like, that's it? Just flowers? And I was just like, you know what? Just do the acrylics, I'll pick my colors, and I can go home and do the nail art myself. I mean, I guess I was silly to assume that the people at the nail salon would have a little bit better skill than myself, but needless to say, I know there are other places in my city that can do it. I'm just going to go to theirs next time. I just heard good things about the salon and I wanted to try it. I went with Michelle. She heard good things about it too, so, but I don't think we'll be going back. I still gave her a good tip. I mean, it is what it is, and you could just tell, I mean, they never speak English, so you don't know what they're really saying, but they were trying to get out of there, you know. The lights were off, they're closing the store. Even just the color she gave me, it was streaky. This orange color, I didn't realize it's a matte, and so before she put the glossy finish on, I didn't really like it. And she still put the top coat on even though it was streaky. And I'd already said so many things like, this nail, the angle was a little off, and can you change this? And she was acting annoyed, so I didn't want to say something else, but so it was kind of like an experience, but I am happy I have my nails, and the point is I have the shape that I want. I can always change the color, and that is the moral of the story. So, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. You know, it was just a day in the life of a day off, which in my mind, any day off from work is a good day. So, I'm just going to sit here with my darling, watch a little TV. We just ate some Creamland, which, let me tell you, is delicious. I'll have to show you guys Creamland one day. It is so amazing. It's only open during spring and summertime. It's like a drive-in, but the food is so good. Anyway, sidebar. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. I would love to do more vlogs for you guys, show you a little bit more of my life. And you can find me, as always, Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, all at Beauty from A to Z. And any questions about anything that I showed you in the video, my gym shoes, my nails, anything I talked about, just leave it for a comment for me down below. I love to hear from all of you. So thank you for watching this vlog, and I hope to see you in my next video. Mwah! Bye guys.